You are the project manager for a crucial project in your organization. After assessing multiple vendors, you have identified a vendor who offers the best solution for your need. However, the vendor price is slightly above your budget. What should you do next? A procurement related questions focusing on source selection criteria, focusing on becoming price is the concern area, focusing on that you have a good technical solution but the price is not matching, and you probably need to negotiate with that particular vendor so that see if we can find a win-win solution. So that seems to be the context. Let's see the options available. Insist the vendor reduce the price since your company always pay the lowest possible price. Not a bad idea. I can be open that things looking good, but you might be lacking in a pricing factor. And since you are not competitive there, we probably end up selecting something else. I can put out the idea in their mind so that they can probably critically think about it and come back. So more or less not a bad idea, but we see if we have a better option than this. Insist your company select this vendor overlooking the price difference. So you like going to the management and fighting for this vendor and saying, the others may not be able to deliver it, even if they are charging more. Let's go for it. Not a bad idea at all. But this is not the question is about. The question is focusing on that you have a vendor who is giving good solution and the price is something different. You probably need to focus on more negotiation, more working with this vendor rather than directing the whole attention to your management. Now, it could be ultimately, but not looking as a next action to do because you can talk to the guy first. So relevant, but not something which should be done at this stage. Option B. Yeah. Let's look at the option C. Explore alternative benefits, allowing the vendor to potentially reduce the price. So it's like this that focusing on win-win strategies, working on what else we can do other than price. Is there something, maybe a flexible payment term, maybe timelines, maybe some kind of negotiation on support. So looking at various factors and see how can we potentially reduce the price. Looks great idea. We are exploring alternative. We don't have a particular idea in mind, but we are saying let's talk and explore what we can do other than focusing on price. And if we can do something good, you probably can reduce the price. Looks great out of the available three. Option D, ask more vendors to provide solution proposal. So you may find one which meets both technical expectation and price. Not at all a bad idea. But as of now, you need to talk to the vendor first. Yeah. Maybe a first and second step when you have tried these vendors and the other vendors are not giving a good solution and this vendor is expensive and your organization is insisting on finding the best price option with a proper technical quality, you may end up going to other vendors also. Yeah. But that you may do after exploring option C. So work collaboratively, and if this work doesn't work out, then probably you need to explore beyond that. So option C out of all four available option looks the best thing to do next. And based on the result of that thing, we probably find out what do we do after that. Now, where does it map? When we talk about PMP exam content outline, it is basically around negotiation. It is, yes, talking about building trust and being open and looking for win win strategies. But overall, it is about task 8, a negotiating project agreement. As far as topic is concerned, I believe this is purely around negotiation strategies and reminding us that focus on win win approach, open and transparent approach to ensure that things can be worked out, which gives both the parties some amount of satisfaction and the benefit.